Hello Gaming Palooza fans and welcome to Memory Lane. That Atari 2600 controller can only mean one thing. We're playing the Atari 2600. And today we're taking a look at football, real sports soccer for the Atari 2600. It's the first sports games that we're going to be checking out, and this has a very interesting mystery to it, this cartridge right here. Some sources are claiming that it was released in '82, while some claim it was released in '83. On the cartridge, it says that it was released in '88. Now, if it was released in 1988, that would be pretty far in the lifespan of the Atari 2600. It could be quite possible that it was released multiple times. Now, for the second mystery behind this cartridge is that, according to what I read, it was developed and published by Atari. But if you look at the bottom of this cartridge right here, it says trademarks of Taito America. That is really bizarre. I'm not sure if that's a misprint, or if Taito really had something to do with this cartridge for this game. I mean, that is really strange. And as you can see right there in the center of the cartridge, we have a nice little Atari artwork. You know, the typical artwork that you'll see on earlier Atari cartridges. You have a soccer ball in the center. Yeah, it looks like a collage, kinda. It's very nice looking. Check that out. And I believe that most of the artwork that were on Atari 2600 labels back in the day were hand-drawn by artists. Now, this game was conceived and programmed by Michael Cerchio from Atari. I mean, overall, the cartridge looks like it's in pretty good shape. It looks like it wasn't really played exactly that much. It has a few blemishes on it, but nothing really major. So let's pop the game in and try out Atari 2600's football. Real sports soccer. Alright, here we have football, the real sports soccer for the Atari 2600. And as you can see on the bottom, there is a copyright from 1983. Maybe that solved our mystery right there. And yeah, look at all the colors and all the soccer players running back and forth right there on the title screen. Look at that. They're going crazy. I guess for an early 1983 sports game, this is actually quite acceptable. It's actually a great game. Now, one thing that still confuses me is what the heck does Taito have to do with this game? I mean, did they really develop it and sold it to Atari, or what exactly happened there? I mean, according to the actual cartridge, Taito has something to do with this game. But all the research that I've done on this game, it states that Atari developed it and published the game. So it's a bit of a mystery there still. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that. And I believe that the cartridge I have is a reprint from 1988. Because according to the copyright on the title screen, it came out in '83. Oh, he stole the ball away from me. What the heck? That's crazy. Run faster. It'd be pretty cool if they had a double dribble on the Atari 2600. That'd be really awesome. Maybe there is probably a few basketball games. We'll have to check that out eventually. What the heck? How the hell is that? Wait a minute. Did I score? Oh, that's cheating. No way. What the hell is going on here? What is this? Oh, the time ran out. No way. I actually was this close from scoring my fourth score, my fourth point. This close, and the game ended right there. So yeah, the final score is 3-24, and that is football, real sports soccer, on the Atari 2600. I played the game using the classic Atari joystick right here. And that's quite playable, very fun. And if you are looking for a fun two-player sports game, I definitely recommend this one. This is actually pretty cool. Something you can pick up and play real quick. One thing I like about Atari games is that they heavily resemble arcade games. You just pretty much get your 20-minute kick out of it and move on to the next game. Yeah, this game right here is pretty cool. If you like this episode of Memory Lane, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to comment down below. So during the makings of this episode of Memory Lane, there was a lot of technical difficulties. The microphone was definitely acting up quite a bit. This little bonus footage right here was definitely a huge blooper. As you can see me right here trying to get the Atari 2600 to play RealSports Soccer, but the console wasn't even plugged in. So keep watching. You're going to have a laugh at this. And at the end, we're going to show another second blooper featuring my cat who decided to make her debut on Memory Lane, and her name is Stella. It's one of 3 cats. So yeah, enjoy the interesting bloopers that we have here, and keep watching Memory Lane, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Is it okay if I blow boogers? As you hear right there, I was actually mumbling to myself, because when I get pissed off, I actually mumble to myself. And I mentioned something about boogers, which I don't even recall even saying that, but somehow, yeah, I have no idea what I was talking about. Oh, you know what? I don't think it's plugged in. It's not plugged in. This. Shit. How am I going to do this? Shit. And as you can see right there, I used some profanity because I was quite pissed off. Because then I realized the Atari 2600 was not plugged in whatsoever. And yeah. And this is where basically the video begins. I'm going to have to unplug whatever this is. Which I don't think that's not. Okay, so if I need to power up to the phone base. Here we have football, the RealSports Soccer. What the heck? How the hell is that? Wait a minute, did that score? Oh, that's cheating. No way. What the hell's going on here? What is this? Oh, the time ran out. No way. I actually was this close from scoring my fourth point. This close. And the game ended right there. So, yeah. The final score is 3-24, and that is football, RealSports Soccer on the Atari 2600.